Alright, so I'm going to be making an English spoken version of this video because I have a bunch of new English speaking subscribers. I guess you guys are all Americans, but there it goes. Holy fucking shit! Like, can we can we already admit that these guys are the most racist creatures? Because I'm not calling them human beings because they're not. They are the most racist creatures to walk the earth since I don't know the KKK wasn't this racist, even though they are like they're like perpetuating the same racist stereotypes as the KKK, except they're doing it in like a positive light. Like they used to say like black people are into black people are inferior because they're into watermelons and fried chicken, and they tie bones to their afros and shit, and they're like, and that's a bad thing. And now they're like, oh, black people like watermelons and fried chicken, and they tie bones to their afros, and that's a good thing. That's what makes them cool. It's like the same fucking dumb stereotype, except they're trying to make it positive. And this is the latest evidence to that. This is fucking retarded. This is the most insulting thing. I mean, I'm not a black guy. I don't know if you guys know that. I'm only Spanish, so I think that makes me I don't know, a couple of ladders, a couple of steps up from a black guy in the ladder of oppression. I don't know, because they tell me that Spaniards are white, but then again, this Galaxy Brain who plays Moon Knight, what's his name, Oscar Isaac, says that he had to dispose of his Spanish surnames because his name is actually Oscar Isaac Sanchez Perales, something like that. So apparently, Spanish surnames are not white. I don't know. What I'm trying to say here is that I don't personally feel offended by this, but if I was a black guy, if I was a self-respecting black guy, and I want to believe there is such a thing, I would feel thoroughly insulted by this bullshit. Like, hey, what would it be like if a black guy had like the monarchic absolutist control of the magical alien kingdom of Asgard? Well, he would turn it into a giant ghetto, and it would be covered in graffiti, and the telephone lines will have shoes hanging from them, which is, if I remember correctly, that's a gangland sign. That means that that's gang territory. You're not supposed to go in. Holy shit. What else? What else, Miles? Is crack free in Utopia? Are you going to be giving free crack to every Asgardian alongside with a side order of hot wings? Because holy shit, there's even like a hot wing spoon in this comic. This is amazing. This is amazing. Well, this is the main reason why I dislike SJWs, and that, and because they, as I said, they're not human beings. I consider them like a pest or a disease. This is it, guys. It's because I was raised not to be a racist, not to be a sexist, to judge people independently from the color of their skin. That black guy. That black guy who said that we should be judging people based on the content of their character and not the color of their skin. Well, that's how I was raised, and apparently that clashes with what these absolute fucking retards believe, because they believe that the color of your skin comes along with a bunch of stereotypes. Like, apparently stereotypes are true, but when depicted by them, they're good. When depicted by a KKK member, they're bad. But the stereotypes are true, you know? Oh man, this is fucking amazing. I heard that the writer Yehudi Mercado, who's apparently a Jewish and Mexican, has had to apologize. And well, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Also, why is a Jewish Mexican or Mexican Jew? How does the order go in that one? Like, are you a Mexican Jew or are you Jewish Mexican? Well, which one's the correct one? I don't give a fuck. What I'm trying to say is, why did they think that a Mexican would know what a black people, how black people feels? Because that's how it goes, right? Like I can't imagine what a person who doesn't share my skin color goes through. I can't empathize with them. I can sympathize with them. The same thing, empathy and sympathy. So why did these geniuses believe that a Jewish Mexican would be the right choice to write about a bisexual black Puerto Rican Asgardian alien girl? This is what happens. This is what happens when you have a Mexican Jew write a black Asgardian instead of having an actual black Asgardian write about black Asgardians. This is what happens. How many black Asgardians has Marvel on its payroll? I call bullshit. I call racism. I'm calling you out, Marvel. I'm calling you an Asgardian phobic bigot. Be better, Marvel. Hire more black Asgardians. Your fucking comic books. Holy shit. Anyway, back to work now. So yeah.